Hello, how you guys doing? This is Gab with Yeah podcast show, and today I got a good one. I'm here in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm visiting my family, my mom and my sister, and I don't know if you guys know that, but my mom, she has dementia, and it's really tough when you have a family member like that, and you're going through a lot of things. But one thing I do know that you need some help. And right now, I have a young lady here by the name of Miss Diana Mosby. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you, Larry?
Good, good. And she's our help. She's our nurse and everything like that. And she helps out my mother, and she's been a real big help to us and our family. And we probably couldn't do it without her. And right now, we're just going to talk to her about, the whole thing about how she got involved with dementia and how long she's been doing it. So, Diana, how you doing? Are you doing good?
I'm doing well.
Okay.
Thank you for asking.
Just let everybody know, how did you get into the field?
Well, it was 1980, 79 actually, when I decided that I wanted to do nursing. My father paid for me to go to school for that. I decided to go CNA, which is a nursing assistant certified. And I was going to take it further later on down the road. But I graduated in 81,
Okay.
and I had my first job in a nursing home.
Mm-hmm.
And I've worked there for 5 years, my first nursing home.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided to move to several other nursing homes because, of course, they were paying more.
Right.
During that process, I got kind of tired of working in nursing homes because I saw a lot of things that I was not pleased about, such as family members leaving their loved ones.
Wow.
They just drop them off at the nursing home,
Okay.
and then you don't see them anymore. They don't come to visit.
Mm.
They don't do anything, and that was heart-wrenching for me.
Mm-hmm.
How can you put your loved one in a facility and not come see them?
Right. And
They'll pop up every now and then,
yeah,
but then try to call the shots. I'm like, duh.
yeah, just to cut you off a little bit. I've been hearing things like that, and I was wondering, was it true? So you're saying stuff like that is true?
Yes, it is true. It is true. You have family members that fight over money. Family member is in the bed dying sometimes, and they're wondering who's going to get what. It's just a whole bunch, and not just families, some workers as well that I've seen
Wow.
that weren't as professional, I'll put it that way,
Oh, okay.
as they supposed to. And I got tired of being in that mix. So in 1997, I decided to do private duty.
Okay.
And I've been
Alright.
doing it not 97, I'll say 87.
Okay.
And I've been doing it ever since then. Back to schooling, I was frustrated because when my father paid for me to go to school in 79, I learned everything. From
Okay.
autoclaving, wound care, drawing blood, you name it, I could do it all.
Wow. So you're like an old school nurse.
Yes, I was
Okay.
old school. I could do everything.
All right.
But then during the process, things were happening in the nursing field that wasn't cool, and the Board of Nursing decided to strip us.
Mm-hmm.
We went from CNA. They stripped the CNA title. Well, we kept our CNA title, rather.
Mm-hmm.
And they broke it off
Okay.
to CMA, GNAs.
Oh, okay. And describe what that is. What's those acronyms? What they mean?
Okay, CNA is a certified nursing assistant. They can work in a nursing facility,
Mm-hmm.
as like a nursing home or an assisted living facility.
Mm-hmm.
CMAs work in the hospital only.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then there's the GNA. The GNA can work in the nursing home only.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So, and that really kind of rocked my world. I was really pissed, to be honest,
Yeah, I understand.
because they stripped me of what I could do.
Mm-hmm.
And now today they want us to do all of that when I've learned it back then,
Right.
I have to go back to school again to all of that.
Right. I get you.
So, but anyway, it's a rewarding job. I enjoy it.
Wow.
You have to have the passion.
Oh yeah.
You have to have the nerve.
Yeah.
And you got to love what you do, because it can become very tedious, frustrating. You can get there.
Right.
But, I find myself, I just walk away
Wow.
and just had to get myself together before, and I put myself in a frame of mind where it's the disease,
Right.
not them.
Yeah, you're right.
I
That's a good way.
specialize, by the way, in dementia.
Okay, that's a good way of putting it. And so your specialty is dementia. So with the elderly, so you have a
Yes.
specialty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now are you on your own? Like you said, do you have your own business? You want to say something, put something out there, and get some. Here's your time to let people know.
Yes, I've been in the business for 40 years. And in 2011, I decided I wanted to open my own assisted living facility. So me and my partner, we decided, did the paperwork, everything. And we passed, and we had patients. And it was rewarding. I enjoyed it. But the only thing is, it can be time consuming.
Right.
It will draw your energy out.
Right.
And it takes your time away. Unfortunately, I did not have the help that I need
Right.
to give me a break, because I used my home
Oh, okay.
as
okay.
the assisted living.
Yeah. So you really just
So
was comfortable
I was-
at your own place. You
Yes,
didn't use nobody
yes.
else's house.
Exactly.
Or you didn't rent a building or anything like that. Okay, I understand.
Yep.
Understand.
So I was the maximum 4 people in my home.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
and I had 4 people.
Mhm.
But the only thing is that you go by levels. If they
Right.
pass a level 3, it's a 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
You pass the 3, they can't stay in your home anymore. They have to go to a facility that specializes in
Gotcha.
whatever's
gotcha.
going on with them.
Okay.
So,
okay.
but it got to the point that I was on my own,
Mhm.
and it kind of drained me out. I was tired.
Okay.
So
okay.
I'm 13. I closed up my assisted living
Mhm.
facility.
Okay. All right.
And I said, I'm going to visit them in their home. And I've been doing it ever since.
Oh, so is that better for you?
I find it more rewarding. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I get a chance to meet the family one-on-one, know their environment. I feel more comfortable.
Right.
The family makes me feel comfortable and everything. And the patient or the client will feel better as well, because they're in their own home setting.
Got you. And how did I forget? How did my sister find you?
Oh, that's funny. Oh, Larry, that
You
was
kind of
funny.
make this, just sum it up, make it short.
Well, to make it short, it's through a friend.
Right.
A friend of his sister and yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And she told me I was looking for a patient, another client. And she brought me to you and your sister.
Right.
And we got here to the house. We started talking, and lo and behold, we started something. I can't quite put my finger on it, but we was talking about family in Virginia. And we said, oh, we got family in Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kim asked me, what part of Virginia? And I told her the part.
Right.
She said, I got people there.
Yeah.
And come find out, we're kind of hooked up in the Family Guy.
Yeah. You're right, but I mean,
Yes.
it was definitely a blessing to find her, because not only was she somebody that we knew, we just felt comfortable with her. So she wasn't really a stranger at all, and then she just fit right in. And definitely, she's been here. Now, how long you been doing this for us?
About 4 years.
4 years.
now.
4 years. Yep. And hey, we couldn't have did it without her, you guys. And that's one thing that you must know. If you have a family member that's have dementia or need care, there are definitely good people out here. It's not, you don't have to be afraid to look for people that you think that may not treat your family members right. We do have people out here, such as Miss Mosby.
I would like to also say, you know, I always tell people, I tell my clients or people that I work for, they always, you know, to the point where they don't know what else to do with their loved one. They'll talk about putting them in nursing homes. Sometimes you may not have a choice, you know, depending on the severity of the disease or what have you. But I always tell all my clients, and I'll tell whoever's watching, if an event that happened, do your research. Do your research on where you put your mother. It's not the point of how much it costs, because you're going to get what you pay for.
All right.
So, but if you can't pay what you want the best care, you know, I would suggest, you know, trying to keep them home and get somebody like myself, like I do for Kim and Larry, in the home, where it wouldn't be somebody that has the knowledge to handle what needs to be done for that person, and how to handle that person when they become out of sorts with themselves. You know, so, but do your diligent work with that. And if you put them in a facility, do not, and I repeat, do not, leave them unattended. Go visit your loved one, whoever it is. Go every day. Be sporadic with the times, because they time you. I know, because I've worked in it.
Yeah. So you familiar with it?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, and be part of the care plan. When they have a meeting about your loved one, you want to be there.
Yep.
You know, you're going to be there. You're going to be your loved one's advocate. You want to make sure that your mom, your father, your sister, brother, whoever, is getting the best care possible, because that's what you're paying for.
That's right, you guys. So listen to it. Take it from her, and like I said, she's one of the good ones. We got lucky, so hopefully you guys, if anybody looking for some type of health care provider for their loved ones, make sure you do your due diligence, like she said, and just make sure you choose wisely. Okay, do you have anything else to say?
And when you're looking for that person, make sure you do a thorough background check.
That's right.
And make sure they have the credentials, the right credentials needed to work with your loved one, as far as CPR, their certifications, do they have liability, bond insurance, you know, stuff like that. Make sure they have everything they need before they come into your home. You know, because I've had incidents where I know people's stuff was stolen out of their house, abuse to their loved one. You know, so you have to do a thorough, and I mean thorough, background check before you get them in your home and take care of your loved one. That's all I need to say about that.
Well, all right, I appreciate it, and I'm glad you came on my show. And I've been wanting to do this for a while, but since I'm just coming down here now because my sister went to Vegas, so I had to stay here with moms, and you're here. So I just wanted to let everybody know what type of person that I'm dealing with, and she's definitely a good person, and we love her just like family. And
one more note on that. There is help out there for caregivers, family members that take care of their loved one. If it's too much for you to handle, there's always help. You can speak to someone. There's the Alzheimer's Association or the Dementia Association that you can get in contact, and you can get counseling. You know, if it becomes overbearing for you, you need to talk to someone, you know, because you're not alone.
Exactly.
You just have to reach out for your services, and they will help you as best they can.
Well, all right, Ms. Diana, we're going to wrap this up. And once again, everybody out there, make sure you guys look at this video, and you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be doing more of this in the near future. Have a good day.
Bye.